Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you are doing amazing today. I do. So guys, what is going on with our Meghan and Harry today? What's the news telling us right now? A bunch of lies. Yeah, a bunch of lies. Yeah, so guys, it's unbelievable. Every day there's something different, something new. Apparently, Harry and Meghan have been fighting with the Beckhams. I mean, they're in the... I have no idea where the Beckhams live, but I know Harry and Meghan live in Montecito. Or do the Beckhams live in Montecito? Or they're next door neighbors? I don't understand. Like, how would anybody know that they are fighting? I don't get it. I do not get it. But either way, let's just see what's going on today with Harry. And why does Travalyst have to come out and say that Prince Harry is not parting ways with Travalyst despite reports? Why is this happening, guys? Let's get into it, guys, because it is getting frustratingly crazy. Because this was never a story to begin with, but there we go. Travalyst had to come out and say, no. Harry has not been kicked out of the company that he created. No, basically. Anyways, let's just get on to it. So the Travalyst CEO, Sally Davy, shared in a statement to People that the British Royal remains regularly involved in strategic discussions and decisions. Yeah. It says here, Prince Harry remains committed to his environmental tourism initiative, Travalyst. Speculation that the British Royal was parting ways with the company began after the CEO, Sally Davy, issued a press release in May. Guys, this is all in May. This did not happen yesterday, 2 days ago. No, it happened in May, guys. That announced a new phase of growth for the company and welcomed new board members without a mention of Harry. This was the story, guys. Just because the CEO issued a press release and said that they were going through a new phase of growth, and they didn't mention anything about Harry at all. And why would they mention anything about Harry unless Harry is doing something different, or if there was news about Harry? This had nothing to do with Harry, really. They're going through a new phase of growth. They're expanding. They're doing whatever. It has nothing to do with Harry. But apparently every time that Travalyst or any of the companies that Harry works with, any time that they put out any sort of statement and they don't mention Harry, apparently Harry has been booted from them. Now, why would the company put Harry's name in there unless there's a particular reason? They won't. Because Harry and Meghan actually want to keep their names out of people's mouths. They do. So it's not like a surprise here. It's not a surprise that they didn't mention Harry or Meghan. They didn't mention Harry in this particular statement because there was no reason to. But, according to the tabloids, because he wasn't mentioned, that means that they're kicking him out. That's how it is. Like, it's gotten to this point, guys, where they're forcing people to mention Harry and Meghan, basically. What am I saying? They were already doing this to begin with. What am I saying? They've already been forcing people to talk about Harry and Meghan. What am I saying? I mean, people do it they do it all the time. I see like a lot of, I even saw a couple weeks back, this moron, he had the governor, oh my god, that Chris, oh my god, I almost Chris Crispy, oh my god, Guys, you know who I mean. Christy. I called him Crispy. Sorry, I did not mean to call him Crispy. But Christy. That's a hard name to say. Gosh, anyways. No wonder I called him Crispy. But he was on that Piss Moron show, and Piss Moron had to mention Meghan. Had to mention Meghan and Harry. And Crispy was like, he didn't have anything to really to say about Harry. He talked about Harry with him, and he didn't have much to say. It's like every single time these people have somebody on, whenever somebody wants to make the news or whatever, Harry and Meghan's name comes up. It's as simple as that. But anyways, let me continue here with the little with what they put out here, the statement. So, okay. So this was what they put out in May. This was all in May. I don't know why, if it was put out in May, why all of a sudden today it's news. But here we go. It says here, today we formally mark the end of Travalyst pilot phase with the appointment of a new board to govern and guide us on our journey ahead to delivering major positive and system-changing impact. The May release explained. The board is composed of individuals with world-class expertise in impact, systems change, not-for-profit governance, advocacy, and campaigning for a just and sustainable world. The British Royal founded the Green Travel Initiative in 2019. I mean, he founded this company, okay? Which Davy shared in a statement to people, makes him an invaluable part of the company. So I have a question. When people start companies or whatever, and the company is successful, and a lot of people probably didn't expect the company to be successful, you think that you can just kick them out with not a good reason? He started this, so they're not just going to kick him out. Harry is a part of this thing. He started it. This is what CEOs, not CEOs, this is what creators of projects do. They start things and let other people do the work. They started it. Let other people do the work, and it goes forward. It's like as simple as that. So, okay, so she went on to say here, Prince Harry is the founder of Travalyst and remains an invaluable part of this organization. Davy said on Monday his role has not changed in any way, and he is regularly involved in strategic discussions and decisions alongside our partners and board. Right? So... And it says here, the Duke of Sussex's name also remains listed on the company's website as a founder and patron. So it's like, where did the story come from? If his name is still there, because whoever wrote the stories before, I'm pretty sure they could have found his name, the Duke of Sussex's name, Prince Harry. They could have found his name there listed on the company's website. So it's not like if, it's something that happened and they can find out, what was going on. The same way that they found that they listen, they could have found out. Let's put it that way. They could have found out if they really wanted to. So, but they didn't. They just wanted to write a story that kind of made no sense. It really didn't, because there was no reason for them to say this when there was no reason at all to suggest that Harry was getting kicked out of this company, like the company that he founded, But anyways, it goes on here. The company was developed with a mission to help both travelers and travel companies make better, greener choices, right? Listen, although the company wasn't established until 2019, the prince said he first thought of the idea after a 2012 visit to a coral reef replanting project in the Caribbean, in which he was traveling on behalf of his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. The trip brought an unexpected interaction with a 7-year-old boy. The meeting touched on a powerful truth, Harry said. I had a 7-year-old come up to me tug my shirt and say with such conviction, "Because of your country, my country's coral reef is dying," he explained in September 2019. Right? This boy, despite his age, had touched on a powerful truth. He already understood that the environmental damage caused to the reef was created by the actions of people outside of his country. And he was absolutely spot on, he added. His words deeply affected me because they revealed the full impact outsiders can have on a community without even realizing it. Isn't that funny? This is how Harry and Meghan work. Both of them do the same thing. This was something that was organic. He didn't think, "Oh, I want to do this and I want to do that." It was an organic thing and there was a reason behind why he started this company, right? So, yeah, anyways, it's interesting. But so Prince Harry is still on the Travalyst board or whatever. He's still there. He hasn't been kicked out. No. The company did not kick out the person who created it. No. Okay. Anyways, so guys, it's just crazy to me. But sometimes people come up with some really interesting tweets and some real and sometimes I like to read them out. Look at this one here. Inca Dove. Listen, this person said this thing perfectly. It says here, "The fact is that they wanted Prince Harry to have someone that was worse than Kate so Prince William and Kate could shine. They wanted him to have scraps. They weren't prepared for Meghan to be a feast. She served them up and left them shaken." I love how some people just say everything. Oh my God, that was everything, I tell you. I just thought I had to read that out, but yeah. But yeah, that's so true. Listen, that is so true. I've been saying the same thing for I don't know how long I've had this for as long as I've had this, this channel here. I've been saying the same thing but some people just say exactly the way and they just say the exact words, and this was it. Because they didn't expect a Meghan. They did not expect Harry to get a Meghan. They were expecting him to just get like a meek little I'm not gonna say anything else, but they just expected him to get some meek little girl. And when he shows up with Meghan, they were like, "Oh, is that the girl from Suits?" What? So there you go. But it is what it is. And guys, I also apparently the Sussex Squad in one day, guys, raised something like $3,000 for Travalyst as well, guys. Wow, Sussex Squad. So there was an impromptu fundraiser yesterday, and Sussex Squad raised over $3,000 for Travalyst. And it's good because you know what, in a couple days we will be celebrating Meghan's birthday. So, and I know there will be all kind of stuff going on, and there will be a fundraiser and all that going on, and I will promote it here, of course, guys. So guys, you know what, it is what it is. Listen, another day, another story to debunk, another day, another lie. That's just how it is. And can we blame the haters? Can we blame the media for coming up with stories about Harry and Meghan? I don't think we can blame them. Come on, guys. Listen, they are the couple. It's like, and I hope, you know what? I always hope that Harry and Meghan sit there and laugh. I hope that when, the day is done and they have played with their kids, they've done like their 100 businesses and they've done the thing that they do, and they played with their kids, put the kids to bed and all that, and sit in bed, and they're just watching, I don't know what they do, maybe watching some Netflix, according to Harry. But I just hope that they can look at some of this stuff and just laugh, because it probably can be very, it can be very soul killing, or soul crushing, I guess is the word that I was looking for. It can be soul crushing to have this much news about yourself when you are not visible. You know where to be found, but people keep talking about you. But you know what? Don't worry, media. Don't worry, hateful media that love to talk about Harry and Meghan. Don't worry. We will be seeing them soon in Singapore. So you don't have to keep telling lies about them. You will get to see them soon. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I guess I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.